If your team pushes back on your decisions, the instinct is to explain more. That instinct is costing you authority. Pushback is not always about disagreement. It's often a test of structural confidence, and the way you respond determines whether your authority strengthens or erodes in real time. Let's make this practical. Imagine you've just approved the direction. You say, "We're moving forward with option B." Immediately, someone responds, "Are we sure that's the best approach?" Most leaders react like this. "Well, we considered option A, and here's why it didn't work, and we evaluated the risks and the timeline, and dot, dot, dot." You begin defending. And the moment you begin defending, you lower your position. Pushback does not require justification. It requires framing. Here's the first shift. When someone pushes back, do not expand the reasoning. Re-anchor the decision. Instead of, "Well, we analyzed everything," and say, "Yes, we evaluated alternatives. Option B aligns best with our current priority." Stop. Short, contained, unemotional. Notice what happened. You did not reopen the decision. You did not re-invite or invite reanalysis. You reinforced alignment. Pushback often grows when leaders start explaining emotionally. The room senses uncertainty. So, here's the structural correction. Step 1. Acknowledge without expanding. Yes, that's a fair concern. Then, re-anchor. Given our timeline, option B remains the strongest move. That's it. You do not narrate the evaluation process again. Now, let's address a harder scenario. What if someone continues? What if this fails? Again, the instinct is to defend. Instead, if it fails, we adjust. Based on current data, this is still the right move. Contained, forward-looking, not reactive. Authority weakens when leaders try to eliminate all doubt. Authority strengthens when leaders tolerate disagreement calmly. Now, here's where many leaders lose ground. They try to win the pushback. You don't need to win it. You need to contain it. For example, that's one perspective. Here's the direction we're moving. That sentence is powerful. It acknowledges. It does not absorb. It keeps momentum. Pushback is energy. If you absorb it emotionally, it destabilizes you. If you structure it, it reinforces your role. Now, let's talk about tone. The biggest mistake leaders make under pushback is speed. They speak faster. They explain longer. They justify more. Slow down. Shorten your sentence. Lower your tone. Confidence under pressure is quieter, not louder. And here's a deeper truth. Pushback does not weaken authority. Over-explaining does. If you feel your authority drop after meetings, review how much you defended versus how much you directed. So, here's the practical structure you use next time. Acknowledge briefly, re-anchor the priority, state the direction, and stop speaking. No emotional expansion, no timeline storytelling, no persuasive monologue. Leadership presence is containment. And when you contain pushback, instead of feeding it, something interesting happens. The room stabilizes because uncertainty spreads through explanation. Stability spreads through structure. If this resonated with you, let's keep the conversation going because handling pushback is step one. Protecting alignment is step two.